6 in their last 25 games. That's best in the league in that span. Jabari Smith knocks down the first bucket of the game. It's a triple. Late in the clock for Leonard. Picked up by Eason. Swings it over to Lopez. Tries to drive on Şengün. Gets to the backboard and in. No team in the history of the league has a better offensive rebounding percentage than the Rockets. But how about the gift of grab? And Dunn takes it the other way. Rockets get 40% of all offensive rebounds available. Smith on the wing. That's his second three. Collins straightens up on Smith. Challenges Thompson at the iron and lays it in. Clippers have hit all 3 of their shots.
Excellent control, playing off the 2 feet.
As John Collins lays it up and in. Clippers 4-5 to start. Teams play tomorrow, then both will be on break. Clippers will open up at home against the Denver Nuggets. Thompson inside looking for the whistle. Will have to settle for the bucket. We've seen this play a few times with that exact result as Kawhi Leonard signs his autograph on the game. Clippers lead early 10-8. And another tap-out rebound. This time it's from the hands of John Collins. You don't want to give Kevin Durant an extra try. Another offensive rebound. Durant for the 4th shot of the possession. It's good. Now 10 to shoot for Collins on Smith. Great defense by Smith. Durant leads the show the other way. Does not have numbers. Eason on the transition 3. And it settles in. Ty Lue says, let's talk. Kawhi takes himself out of the play. It's 4-on-4. Collins misses the dunk inside. And it's Jabari Smith with the rebound. Centers it to Thompson. Şengün bullies his way to the rim and lays it in. Big finish inside for Collins. Doesn't miss that time. And he brings the Clippers to within 2. Niederhauser. Mathurin finds a wide open Derrick Jones Jr. for 3. And Jones knocks it down. Brings the Clippers to within 2.
A lot of lobs was getting thrown to Clint Capella.
He might be the first graduate of James Harden University. Miller. Stripped by Durant. Recovered by the Rockets. Smith ahead to Durant to the rim. Off the window and in. Counted and a foul. Mathurin in the corner, baseline drive, a look out to the rim and in. Welcome to the family. Benedict Mathurin brings the Clippers to within 1. Shepherd another 3. This time it falls. And Reed Shepherd 37% from above the arc, but has struggled in his last 5, just 6 for 29. Miller eases into the triple and knocks it down. Jordan Miller brings the Clippers to within 1.
I gotta ask you about Kawhi Leonard, who's on a historic tear. What do you imagine it'll be like to share the floor with him?
I can't even imagine right now.
Clippers 5 of 8 though. Again, sometimes they miss him in those bunches. Şengün, big finish inside. And Alperen Şengün ties up the score. Şengün now with 4. Miller gets the extended effort. It's blocked again. And this time Thompson all by himself for the easy stuff. Timeout Clippers, 31-29 Houston. Leonard lets it go from straight on and knocks it down. It's his 3rd bucket. He's got 8. Clippers tie up the score at 31. Dunn with Shepherd to beat. Takes it to the house and leaves it short. And back the other way to Jabari Smith with the dunk. Leonard. 4 to shoot. Lopez, the straight on 3. Bucket for Brook Lopez, and the Clippers creep to within 1. Jones in the corner for the 3. Back-to-back triples for the Clippers. Now they jump out in front by 2. Thompson. Drives on Lopez. What a play. Lopez was right there. Thompson, we've mentioned it. If somebody said he's the most athletic player that's ever played, you're probably not going to make an argument. Collins working hard off the ball. And a nice feed inside. Clippers by 4. This is their largest lead of the game. Durant steps into the 3. Durant attacking. Lopez with his arms out, the deflection. Recovers it through the 5-hole. Centers it to Collins. It's Leonard in the corner for 3. Between the pipes. 44-40. Clippers out in front. Chris Dunn has guarded every player on the floor tonight, and I mean that sincerely. Just guarded Şengün. It's Thompson in the corner for 3. You won't see it all that often. That's only happened 18 times this year. Thompson, the second fewest made 3s as a starter in the NBA as a guard. Collins doing some work inside, brings the Clippers to within 2. As Lopez tries to go to work on Şengün. Spins to the rim and flushes it home, and we are tied at 48. Mathurin tries to get it ahead to Sanders behind the defense and does a stop and a score. Puts the Clippers out in front by 2. Şengün inviting for the 3 and puts it down. His first 3, but the 9th for Houston. Now it's Durant, singly covered by Jones. Collins lurking in the area. Durant goes the other way. Great contest from Derek Jones Jr. But Kevin Durant knocks it down nevertheless. Şengün down the lane. Big finish. Şengün with 11. Durant, 2-man game with Şengün. Back to Durant in the corner for the 3. It's his 3rd. He's got a game-high 16. He got off to a slow start, starting to heat up. Kawhi sees the double. Retreats. Now singly covered by Eason, the gifted defender. Goes up and knocks it down, and another late whistle counted and a foul. Durant with a, I'm choosing not to appreciate Kevin Durant. In the corner to Smith, late in the clock, the pass a little off target. Thompson hovering above the cup and smashes it in. Rockets lead by 4. Kawhi up and down like a pogo stick and lays it in. Trims the lead to 3. What a pass by Durant. Great ball movement for Houston. Shepard the 3, pays it off. 11 triples now for Houston.
And now it was a 2-on-1 on the weak side favoring the Rockets.
Contested 3 by Kawhi. As the Clippers trail by 3. Rockets with the ball. And Dick Mathurin back out there. Durant below the foul line, drops it in. He opened up 1 for 5. He is now 8 for 19. He's got 20. Lob to Collins. What a grab inside. The crowd quickly forms around him. He breaks through the canopy and lays it in. And John Collins having a game here so far. He's got 17. The first swing at Miller. Alone on the wing for the 3. Bucket from Miller. His 2nd. And he brings the Clippers to within 2. Şengün really contorts that elbow as he goes up for that hook shot, but he's got great touch. He knocks it down. Şengün tries to make him pay and does. Big swing of events there.
Well, the more successful the team is collectively in the quarter, to be able to jump out to a lead, the more rest, the sooner you can rest Kawhi.
Just the 13th made 3 for Dorian Finney-Smith.
And that's big.
And now Thompson the other way. Big finish. And the Rockets now open up the first double-digit lead of the game. Şengün. Another tough shot for Şengün and a timeout for the Clippers. 85-72 Rockets. Shepard peels it away with Leonard to beat. And Shepard lays it in. Big bucket for Houston. Mathurin in attack mode. Lays it up and in. Counted on a foul. Shepard, the deep 3. Oh, it's a big one. 92-77. A couple of walkers. Jackson inside. Welcome to the family, Isaiah Jackson.
Good hands right there.
It was a season-low 6 field goal attempts. Mathurin to the rim for Durant, that is. Mathurin lays that one home. Christie digs it out. Banton running with him. Christie to the rim. Banton to clean it up. It's 94-85. 3.5 to play in the game. Mathurin turns the corner. Goes to the rim. Oh, graceful glide. That's 8 straight now for the Clippers. It is 94-87. Şengün. Shepard in the corner for 3. It's good. Nice screen by Jackson. Goes down the lane to the rim and in. Counted on a foul. Ladles it to Smith. He got the scoring started back in the first quarter. And that might be checkmate for the Clippers. You get one inside of 2 minutes.
Or just the team that won their last one?
I think both teams get it. But
what you think about this a little bit more now?
Banton, the pull-up from the foul line is good. 192. And it was less about effort and more about efficiency for the Clippers. Washington, the 3 in the corner, that'll do it. 102-95 in a game in which the Clippers hit just 8 threes. They fall by just 7.